Hello, Jess Too Good here, and JP Spillwarren, known for their LEGO shop as well as revealing new sets, has revealed a bunch of new sets on their site, including the LEGO Harry Potter Summer 2023 releases. Now, first off, there's going to be a bunch of LEGO reveals, and there already has been today, so you're going to want to hit subscribe because I'm just going to be flooding your inbox with all these new LEGO reveals. And if you miss any, you could also check that playlist, which I'll put as a card right here. Regardless, the first set is this Expecto Patronum set, which has 754 pieces and retails for $65 in the United States. Again, we don't know if these release in June or August in the United States. And there's two minifigures with Lupin and Harry Potter. From what I could tell, the Lupin minifigure is slightly different from previous versions with a different torso design. Now, of course, we got an Expecto Patronum set way back in 2019, which was a small diorama set. This one is a large-scale model of the stag, which can be rebuilt into the wolf Patronum, which is kind of awesome. Love the design there. The use of this translucent blue does look a little bit odd though when it clashes with just the regular blue that consists of the rest of the figure, especially when I'm so used to seeing it just fully translucent from the last Expecto Patronum set. But still, it's a cool little diorama to display. And if you remember, we did get a reveal for the Dobby set, which is a $40 release. And just like that set, this one has a little plaque with the Expecto Patronum name on it, which unfortunately is a sticker. One of the most interesting though is this Battle of Hogwarts. To get a Deathly Hallows Part 2 set in the modern Harry Potter line is really welcome. And the design here has another Hogwarts expansion. This isn't one that I could pinpoint from the gray roof sets that they stopped doing in 2020, which I'm starting to prefer the gray roof designs more than the green roof designs that they've been doing since 2021. I don't know. This might be the last of those though, because this is just feeling like it's the end of the Hogwarts expansions, and maybe they'll go back to the gray roof expansions. Now, this is an $80 set with 730 pieces and a total of 6 minifigures. That's not too bad of a price if you ask me. The build does look a little bit smaller than I expect for $80, where it looks like the right and left walls are just a bit too much of a facade. But still, I like that center of the building. My favorite part of the set, though, is just seeing the blasts used for Harry versus Voldemort, which it's also nice to get a new Voldemort figure with that shade of green for the robes. I also love getting a new Scabbier minifigure, which is a character we've never gotten in any LEGO Harry Potter set before. I also love getting Neville Longbottom in that beat up version with the Sword of Gryffindor, which is so key to this scene. That's awesome. I love how they include Molly and Bellatrix, which the classic quote from this scene, "Not my daughter, you B-word." But I really love how Bellatrix has those dual molded arms. More goth minifigures are on the way with that piece. Regardless, the next set is this Quidditch Trunk, which retails for $65. A little bit steep if you ask me. I was like, that's more than the Hogwarts Trunk, but then I realized LEGO bumped up the price of the Hogwarts Trunk to $65, so it's actually the same price as the Hogwarts Trunk. Like the Hogwarts Trunk though, this has an amount of custom LEGO minifigures you can make to kind of put yourself in the Quidditch scene. With these picture sizes, it's a little bit hard to tell how many custom figures they have, and we just kind of have this small look on the box right there. So with better pictures, we'll be able to tell. But for now, I really like the new Quidditch outfit designs where they have the hood piece introduced with Wild Style way back incorporated into the builds here. I guess they have a really thin cape or something to not only put that hood piece and put the cape, or maybe, just maybe, this is a totally new piece where we have not the Wild Style hood piece, but rather a cape piece that's a plastic attached with that hood neck attachment, which if that's true, I really want to see that piece individually. Let me know in the comments what you think it is. Is it a cloth and the Wild Style neck attachment, or is it just a totally new neck attachment with the cape and the hoodie piece? Regardless, the figures in here include Cedric, Harry, Draco, and no, that's not Cho Chang. Instead, that's just the customizable figure that you could add as your final character. I guess the Ravenclaw figure is just empty there, but of course you could swap out your character to have one of the outfits of the other characters, since it's just a universal Quidditch outfit, so you can mix and match with those customizable pieces. Again, really looking forward to finding out which hair pieces and face pieces come as extras in the set, which was my favorite part of the Hogwarts Trunk. Regardless, the actual Quidditch aspect of this set is a little weak. I don't know, it just feels like it's pretty small for that $65 price. I know this is 599 pieces, but still, I wish it was just a little bit more substantial, but I get that they have to make it so that it fits inside a trunk design, which is kind of a hard feat. Regardless, we do have this Weasley set, which was revealed a few days ago, and this one has the best pictures of the bunch. And the design of this Weasley set is a smaller version of the one from the Diagon Alley set. The Wizard Wheezes in that set was on a base plate and had a brick-built face. This one seemingly just used a sticker for the face, which looks pretty creepy, but I mean, in the movies, the design looked creepy, so it's totally okay. Speaking of creepiness, y'all were saying that that Dobby figure was creepy. I don't think that figure is creepy. I thought the Groot figure was much more creepy. Again, that's another summer set. But regardless, back to the Diagon Alley Weasley Wizard Wheezes. This is a set that will retail for $90. So with Diagon Alley retailing for $450 now from Lego Shop, this is a nice cheap alternative if you weren't able to get that set, which I understand if you were not. The design here, though, is definitely downsized. Again, it's not on a base plate, so we just have those two floors captured with some regular plates, and it has a corner design to the look inside the plates and all, and actually captures a lot of the space there. While I guess the second floor is a little bit less spacious than I hoped, I like how the shelves are just filled with all those different prank gifts and how colorful the inside is. Again, it's an interesting alternative if you didn't get Diagon Alley, but I did get Diagon Alley and I still have it on display, so this is a set that I could easily skip. Now, something that wasn't in Diagon Alley, though, was this mail room, which the mail room is a very small building. I mean, look at the interior of this design. It's definitely a secondary build, it feels like, and I wish it was a little bit more substantial, but hey, if you did get Diagon Alley, now you have a reason to buy this set, which is a little bit annoying. But if you're obsessed with LEGO minifigures like I am, that's another reason to buy this set, with some exclusive outfits for existing characters, but also the first time that we ever gotten Romilda Vane, this owl postman, which I love the design of that torso, which is a purple suit. Purple is my favorite color. And what's really creepy, but I mean honestly creepy in the movie too, again, just like the statue with the Weasley's front design, is the puking pastelis design. I mean, yeah, they captured this really well. The only annoying part, just like that front statue design, is that the design uses stickers once again. But what a weird, I guess, semi-figure, but you know, it's not technically a figure. I just love that design. So creepy. Last but not least is a $130 set, which is the Hogwarts Express in Hogsmeade Station. This has 1,074 pieces, which makes that $130 price pretty steep, but I guess it does come with some train tracks. Now, we got a Hogwarts Expressway back in 2018, but that had the platform 9 3/4, and then we got the UCS one last year, so it's kind of funny to get another Hogwarts Express so quick, but it's kind of like what Star Wars would do. And my main draw to this is Hogsmeade Station, because the last time we got a Hogwarts Express in Hogsmeade Station was way back in 2004. And the Hogsmeade Station looks really cool here. I just wish this set wasn't $130. But there's one piece that makes you want to get this set more than anything else in this set. And I'm going to be like, hey, I just got to bricklink that piece. I don't know who this character is. I could name about every other character in this set. But that's the first time we're getting the original Bilbo Baggins hair / original Frodo hair in black. That piece is so useful because it's kind of my current hair right now. With how much I'm growing out my hair, that's just perfect for a sig fig. I need that piece. So if I don't get this set, I'm going to bricklink it or try to get off of bricks and pieces or something. Regardless, the other figures of the set, you got Draco, Hermione, Harry, Ron, Hagrid. You also got the trolley lady and Hogwarts Express conductor. But yeah, I don't know who that figure is, but dang it, that's my main draw of the set, which is crazy. But still, I like Hogsmeade Station. It's just that I have that Hogwarts Express set. Though to be fair, I don't have it on display, so maybe this would be a good set so that I can put it back on display, but I don't really care about having a Harry Potter display anymore. Don't forget July 4th for $22. We're getting the Rita Skeeter Visual Dictionary, which is the first time we're ever getting that character as a minifigure, and that's just a really cool design, even with an exclusive printed tile. And then we also have some sets in September where we're getting Gringotts Bank, which is seemingly a direct-to-consumer set for $430 with 4,804 pieces. Gringotts not coming in the original Diagon Alley set, so that's extremely welcome, but yeesh, that's a very expensive price. I don't know how they're going to capture that build. And then the weirdest thing to me is this second Microscale Hogwarts castle. Yeah, the original one's still on the market, but is much more expensive than the $160 price that this will apparently be with 2,660 pieces. But apparently this will have the castle grounds, which is different from the other set. But yeah, do we really need a second Microscale Hogwarts? I don't know. Regardless, with the Harry Potter line, it seems like they're doing a lot of repeats anyway, so I'm not entirely surprised. Don't forget about the buildable Dobby, again, $40. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite, but I have to be honest, this wave's kind of mid for me. I mean, there's just not too many new things as somebody who's bought LEGO Harry Potter sets their whole life. Where I guess, okay, the Battle of Hogwarts is probably the most new thing because that hasn't been captured in the 2018 new Harry Potter line, but we got that back in 2011. That's a set I don't have, so maybe that will be the draw, but then I feel like the build is a little bit downsized for what I hoped. I like that scene, though, with Harry and Voldemort battling, and of course I want that Frodo hair in black in that Hogwarts Express set, which I like the Hogsmeade station there. Again, we haven't really gotten that in the new wave, so who knows. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe here for more LEGO news because, again, we're just flooded with LEGO news. Check out that playlist for all the summer reveals because there's more coming soon that I'm just going to upload overnight. And I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.